Because Guido and Luigi are from Italy, we thought, oh, it'd be great to sort of go to their hometown. And sure enough, that's what we're going to do. They all goes to see his Uncle Topolino.
Uncle Topolino! Luigi, Guido, che bello rivedervi! Bentornati! Amici, Guido e Luigi sono tornati!
We thought because they have the tire store that their Uncle Topolino was where they learned the business, and they brought that to America. And so we would want to have this sort of this village, which is effectively their hometown.
Even though you don't actually see the name of the town, it's named Carzoli. Michael Giacchino, the composer of the score, his family's hometown in Italy is Carzoli. And we thought, just put an R in there and it's Carzoli. Perfect.
When I designed Topolino's village, we looked at a very romantic little hill town in Italy.
And everybody got that one central vision for, oh, this is what a family-based little town looks like. I think we all sort of came away thinking, in our mind's eye, it's a way to connect small Italian village and us all to have sort of a mutual reference for it.
Where the buildings basically have no right angles, and how the beamwork and the rooftops are very wavy and irregular because of years and years of deterioration and ground that sinks and rises up. And that's something that we wanted to put in Topolino's. To get that same romantic feel of history and culture.
The whole thing looks really beautiful. I mean, the tile from the tiled roofs of all the buildings, and there's really intricate cobblestone patterns that go around that little piazza to the old metal of the Maserati fountain.
The fountain is actually based on a fountain in Bologna that has Neptune holding his trident, which is the symbol, actually, of the Maserati company.
They even put the names of the 5 Maserati brothers who created this car company.
What did I do? I said some things during our fight, and...
You know.
Lightning McQueen at that moment in time is missing Mater, who's as close to a brother as he's ever had in his life.
The friendship of Guido and Luigi is sort of played right in front of him, and Uncle Topolino is telling him these guys fought all the time when they were children.
They would fight over everything. They fight over what Ferrari was the best Ferrari. Which one of them looked more like a Ferrari?
There are even some non-Ferrari related fights, if you can believe that.
Friends fight all the time, especially best friends, but the important thing is that you make up fast.
Is a problem, yes? Between you and the friend?
What Topolino does, in his very subtle way, coax McQueen into looking at things from Mater's point of view.
And I told him he needed to act different, that we weren't in Radiator Springs.
This Mater is a close friend?
He's my best friend.
Then why would you ask him to be someone else?
I think that's the revelation that McQueen has there. Why would you ask Mater to change? It's just a nice contrast, I think, between McQueen being so down and the joyousness of this party. Guillaume, one of our animators, explored the different ways, the different kind of styles and footsteps you might do in, like in an Italian dance.
I have a dancing background, and I love dance in general, so I just studied Italian traditional dancing called the tarantella. I actually got up and rehearsed the dances myself.
It's like a place you want to go spend the weekend, huh? I do. I want to spend the whole week there. It's awesome.